Ryan Giggs and Nicky Butt, you two boys, you're out of order. So out of all that, what else did you do?
Although it probably nowadays are classed as bullying.
A lot of people, it would be over in 20 seconds, 15
Ryan,
seconds.
God.
Just touch it there.
You get a round of applause, right? You don't have to do anything again.
Who would you do this to? What poor soul would you put through this sort of persecution?
Even though I hated it, and used to make me ill.
Phil, you did you enjoy this?
I loved it.
Loved it. I mean, boys, I'll talk to you later. End of the season. Thanks for ringing. I mean, Phil, I'll call you later, darling. Oh, God. I'll tell you about that another day. Jesus. Those class of 92 boys are sick. Brilliant, but sick. Right then, it's the final part of the first season, part 1. Maybe, hopefully. God, this could be awful. So we're playing a 4-4-2 today. I've given you a little reveal of that already. Sutton Colfield is the first team we're going to play. Then Skelmersdale and then Starbridge. The team, the league table is looking like this. We sit on 69 points with 3 to go. The chance of us getting the automatic spot now has gone. Despite beating Darlington not too long ago, they look like the team that are most likely, them or Rochelle, will be going through getting promoted to the next set of games in another division. That was a long-winded way of putting it. And actually, we're 2 points clear of the relegation zone. Now, our goal difference is superior. It's very good in a plus 18 state of mind. Ramsbottom, nowhere near as good. Blythe, nowhere near as good. Even Barwell, not as good as ours. So that is almost like an extra point if it comes down to being level. But it's going to take probably 2 wins to absolutely, categorically guarantee that we get into these playoffs. So, join me. 3-game episode, something I don't normally do these days. Let's get straight into it. So the team we're going to play in Game 1, Peter Phillips is still out injured. How long has he got left now? 2 to 6 days. So he's actually back earlier than I thought, and he's improving very nicely. Slowly but surely, despite being injured, he's improving. I like it. I guess the mental side of the game is picking up weirdly. The tutoring. I can't remember who's getting tutored by. Let me just find that out. He's been getting tutored for a little while now by Danny Webber, of all the people. And weirdly enough, Danny Webber's improving too. Curious. They're learning from each other. See, that is what Salford is all about. So, 4-4-2, Aharon at left back, Johnson and Lynch in the middle with Kebby at right back, Jay Lynch obviously in goal, James Poole, The Burn, Clark and Giverin on the left hand side with Webber and Seddon up front in their preferred roles. So, crunch time, if we can get ourselves an early goal, it's a good footing for where we end up next. Game on. Right, they're playing a 4-3-3 formation. We did so well against that last episode, so what can possibly go wrong? I'm getting assertive. I want wins. I want successful wins. And do you know what? I'm taking off retain possession. It's not helping me. Right. I've gone as basic as you can basically go. No instructions. Just go out there and be better than the other team. That is my instruction. Foolproof instruction. Okay, keep an eye on that league table. It is going to decide, it will dictate everything that happens to us. We'll move it up to about there. We'll keep it to the top 9. We got beat by this before, and we're struggling already. Diop with a shot at goal, wide. We're not really in this. It's only 10 minutes, but we're yet to really put our stamp of authority on this game. Okay, throw in, deep in their half. Danny Webber has got it. James Poole inside the box. Clark with it now. Can he get a shot on goal? Giverin. He's not known for his goals. Do you know what? I don't know how many he scored this season. Only a second of the season, Luke Giverin. But we'll take it. From that left-hand side, he cut inside, edge of the box. And, I say cut inside. He moved inside, got the ball, shot at goal, 1-0. Away from home as well. We're playing on one of those pitches where it looks really nice, but it's confusing. Giverin with the ball at his feet. Shot at goal. Right-footed, actually, as well. Past the goalkeeper. The stands are packed with empty spaces. Okay, 1-0. Now, we've been going up. We've been taking leads, all right, in a few games recently. Some of them we hold. Some of them we don't. Ambler with the ball. Wren in goal for the team we're playing today. Oh, they've gone through. Elliott, he's broken through. Diop from close range. Looked like a hint of offside to me, but more Diop has scored 1-1. They're straight back in it. We can't seem to hold a lead. I don't know what happens. It's nodded on, and then it's played through. I thought he was offside. Oh, I think the right back is just playing him on even. Diop, left-footed, unconventional, but a goal. God damn it. You take a lead, you throw it away. That is the Salford way. Dumb. Okay, a chance to break maybe. Seddon, if he can beat his man there, he can't. He just seems to have lacked that little bit of pace this season. Something I need to think about next season going into it. And so far, Nothing is really working for us. Despite us getting a goal, ball to the back post, and Elliott has scored. I'm going defensive. I feel like we're too open. 33rd goal of the season. It seems like every single team in this division, especially in the top half, though Sutton Colfield aren't in the top half. But every single team seems to have a goal scorer who scores at least 30 goals. I don't know how it happens. Oh, it wasn't cleared very well. Danny Webber. Well, I guess based on that finish, things can only get Webber. It's not offside either. It's not offside. They've just scored another one. Diop jumps up. I mean, where's the challenge? So at half-time, no words. Just aggressive. Some of them seem pleased. Luke Gifford, who scored, seems demotivated. I'll have a word. Passionately say, I'm very happy with your performance. Oh, that was easy. That actually was very easy. I should do that more. We're offering little to nothing anywhere. We're going to try and exploit the flanks a little bit. I do what, folks. I'm running out of ideas. We're going to close down, look more into this. I mean, the time has just disappeared, completely disappeared. Let's just push men forward. I don't know what's happened. Honestly, I don't know what's happened. Oh my God, this is getting precarious. So precarious. This is not the time to just decide we're going to have a bad run of form. I know that's what we're doing. I know that's what we've decided is happening. Oh no, but we haven't got our star man that you keep going on about. Yes, Phillips isn't here, so I don't know what to do, boys. Come on. 15 seconds, this game's done. Well, this is a great start to the episode. It really is. Sutton Colfield 3, Salford 1. Just let's move to the next one. 7 days until the next game. Peter Phillips will be fit. Right then, game 2. Skelmersdale. It must be Skelmersdale. We'll go with that. Right, this is the formation I'm going to play for today's game. Peter Phillips is back in the team. He's just got back from injury. I'm rushing him back, but he was part of the system that played in. For example, I'll show you this game against Grantham. We won the game 1-0. I would say overall we dominated it. And this is the formation we played. Peter Phillips on one side, James Paul and Danny Webber up top, Hallahan on the left, the Burn and Clark in the middle. Let's see if something good can come from today. That's what we're going to try. Hopefully it'll work. We need 2 wins. Come on. We're at home. That's got to be enough. You know you're in trouble when you think the fact you're at home is enough to get you through the game. Things can only get Webber. Sing it with me. James Paul. Here we go. He's got... Play James Paul up front, I thought. He'll score, I thought. He won't, I thought. I've seen it. I've not thought it. I've seen it. I will take the scrappiest of 1-0 wins right now. Hallahan on this left-hand side into Webber. A chance. Hallahan played a lovely 1-2 with Webber. Hallahan get that ball in the middle. Phillips at the... Peter Phillips! He is the difference. Look at that stupid smug haircut. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. He's back in the team. 27 minutes into his return. He gets us on the score sheet. Salford 1. The other team that do not matter, 0. Hallahan on this left-hand side to the back post. And there he is, arriving. Lovely. Okay, we've got ourselves a goal. Annoyingly, teams at the top seem to have dropped points, and if we hadn't faffed around in that last game, we'd be going to the final game maybe with something else to play for. Okay, at half-time, I've given a calm team talk. I've said, look, I'm pleased. Keep it up. Keep it going. It's looking good. Peter Phillips, he's a man after my own heart. Here we go. Give her in. Ball in. Crossed in. Oh, he's got it back, though. Can he put an equally good delivery in? Danny Webber! Why doesn't Danny Webber score? You'd think he would score. At least more than he has done. Clark with it. The Burn. Where's he going to go? Back to Clark. Now, the Burn and the Clark, if they can work together, this could be magical. Hallahan. Webber. Oh, don't play this song. It's insulting. Stop it. Clark. Pull. Here he goes. Pull. Moving forward with the ball. Back to Clark. Now, 1-0. It's not the most comfortable of leads. Oh, God, no. No! Kebby did very well. Aharon and safety. Ball played forward. Can Danny Webber get on the end of it? He needs a goal today, does Webber. He's got a chance. That wasn't bad. It wasn't in, though. So far, he could have had a brace, Danny Webber. Clark loses out the Burn, though. Picks it up on the... I'd say the follow-through there. Now put the Pool. Don't do it. James Poole now working the ball forward. Shots of... That is a shot from distance, and it's been saved by the goalkeeper. I feel like this game is still very open, and I don't like it, but I daren't change it. McCarthy coming forward for them. Almond on this left-hand side. I've got an allergy. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I've got an allergy, and I'm not a player called Almond that scored against me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Almond. I mean, I'm not sure why I've told you about the nut allergy, but it's all I could think. Oh, for God's sake. There are 4 teams on 70 points at this point. Seddon, where are you? Seddon is coming on. Gareth Seddon, if there's one time in your career I want you to score, it's right now. Kebby to James Paul. Ball in. Hallahan. It's a chance. It's a massive chance. There's no time. There's no time. And the final day is going to be... This would cause a problem. Don't do this. Kebby, we've got one chance at this. Clark, let's get it forward. Launch it forward. I'm not enjoying this. I've got a text message. Oh, God. As soon as that happened, new message. Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. It was just Gary saying, don't... He swore at me. He swore at me. Hold on a minute. What is it? What is this?
Benji boy, it's me. I do not appear at this point halfway through, but I have this for you.
You do? What's...
It's motivation to win.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll do my best to win. I mean, 1 game to go.
Win.
It should be... I'll try and win. But what I'm saying is, it's just...
Win.
Yeah, I'll try... If you could stop saying win, that would make it... Stop saying... Like, please.
Okay, no pressure. Good luck.
I feel the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure. I best sign this then. I'll do... Yep. Oh, yeah, we'll do this. Not a problem. Is that a wage rise? No. No, it's not a wage rise. It's just another year. I have another year. Okay, then. Yeah, fine. I'd like a wage rise, though. No, very acceptable. Fair enough. Thanks, guys. I've signed a new deal. Who knew? Okay, then. Here it is. The final game of a very long season. I don't know why I'm looking at their ground for. I meant to click the Premier League table. Well, I say the Premier League. The Evo Stick Northern Premier League. Same thing. Sorry, how are we 6th? We're 6th. We're 6th. We're 6th. Okay, then. So we're currently not in a playoff spot. That's problematic. So let's just have a quick look at who other teams are playing. Now, Barwell play Ramsbottom, and they're quite close to one another. So that's interesting. Blythe are another team we need to keep an eye on. They play Matlock. Oh, God. Whereas we are away at Stourbridge, who are bottom of the league. We have to win. We have to hope a few teams mess up. I didn't want this. I didn't think this was the situation. But if you will lose at Sutton Colfield and draw against Skelmersdale, this will happen. The team are playing very much the same as last time, but Seddon is going to play instead of Danny Webber. We're not going to retain possession. We're going to play at a higher tempo, and we're going to close down more. Let's win this match. Phillips, just do good things. Okay, this is it. We're playing against a 4-4-2. Of course we are. We can potentially secure a playoff spot with a win today. I don't like the fact it says potentially secure. Come on, this is it. This is the moment. Keep it. We need to get the fixtures up. We need to get them up. The latest scores. I mean, I'm not even entirely sure which ones are important, but let's just keep an eye on them. We need to be in that top 5. That's all you need to know. I'm going to attack from the off. We're going attacking. We need goals. I'm not interested in defending today. Not interested. Clark with the ball. Play it through, maybe? He's had a shot at goal. It seems needless. Okay, so Blythe and Ramsbottom just don't win. And if we win, it's fine. We've got an injury. Don't tell me it's not Kebby. It's not Kebble, is it? It's not Elliot Kebble. It's Kebby. It looked like Kebble up there. I was very confused. Okay. Can we create? This is one of those moments. This is very early for me to have one of these horrible moments where it's not looking good. Matlock are beating Blythe. Oh no. Not like this. Gutteridge, ball in, Brown, Lynch has cleared. James Paul, the counter-attack, it seems unexpected, but entirely possible. Clark now, with the ball, running forward. Kebby, on this right-hand side, ball in, Kebby, he's done it again! He's done it again! Elliot Kebby has scored from a cross! I mean, he's shot from an impossible angle. Unbelievable scenes. It puts us up into 5th place. Blythe are losing at Matlock. Kebby, what an effort, what a strike. That is goal of the season stuff. The crowd behind the goal are loving it. No, they're not. They're not our fans. They're not our fans. Okay, elsewhere, what are Ramsbottom up? Ramsbottom are beating Barwell. Oh no, don't score now. We don't need this. We've got a lead. Let's not mess this up. No! We've dipped. We've dipped back down. We've dipped back down. Billingham has put the ball in, and I mean it's questionable defending at best, and that's at best. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we've got an injury. We're going to bring Lukic on. We're going to play Chris Lynch at right back because he can play there, so it makes sense to just get the guy that's... I know he scored a wonder goal, but we've got to take him off because we don't want to get injured. Goals. We're going for goals. I mean, let's go more attacking. Exploit everywhere. Work the ball into the box. Look for the overlap. Pressure. Put the pressure on them. We just need to win. We need to win. We need Barwell to score, and we need to win. We've given the ball away really cheaply. They're through on goal. Gutteridge. Lynch. We're not making this very easy for ourselves. Blythe are losing, and we're not winning. Blythe are losing! Come on! Right, we're coming off attacking. We're going counter-attacking. I don't know why. I just think we leave ourselves so exposed if we go on the attack, and I think on the counter we're probably a little bit more menacing. So we're trying it. I can't stop looking at the Blythe result. Oh, come on. Find a goal from somewhere. Barwell. Someone do something somewhere. Phillips. He's got the ball at his feet. Phillips into James Poole. James Poole to Clark. Clark with it. Out wide. Give her in. Ball into the middle. Hallahan. Someone just do something. Look, we're passing it around. It's great. But I need a goal. Give her in. Ball into the middle. James Poole. We've hit the bar. We've hit the picking bar. Oh, and Blythe are winning. Blythe are winning. Harris with a free kick. Oh, God. Oh, God. Things can only get Webber. Can only get Webber. Can only get Webber. Things can only get Webber. Yeah. Things can only get Webber. Webber. Sing it with me. Things can only get Webber. Can only get Webber. I can't believe it. I can't f***ing believe it. First season. This is when the rise starts. You hear it. You've got to get promoted in your first season, Ben. Can't mess that up. Got to keep people involved. Unlucky boys, wasn't our day. They seem relaxed and motivated. Oh, do they? Before the game! Looked like that before the game. 6th place finish. Sixth place finish. We've lost to the team that are bottom of the league. Bottom of the league. Bottom of the league. What's happened at the end of the season? I blame that first game against Frickley, whenever it was. Look at that. Look at that. Play the clip from yesterday. What I said about the playoffs. Go on, play it. So if we're saying we can't win the league, in reality, we probably can't drop out of the playoff spots, which is good, but I don't actually like playoffs. I've mentioned this recently. They're not my favourite thing. How have we come to this moment now, where we're in 6th? Saw a comment recently, somewhere. Do you know what I like about Dr. Benji's videos? It makes you feel like he's just a normal guy playing FM. He's not something special. Thanks. Thanks for it. Merry Christmas. I mean, this wasn't how the series was supposed to start. It's fair to say. But this is what's happened. We take what we're given. I mean, Peter Phillips is going to be livid at the fact we've not got promoted. So there we are then. 6th place. 6th place. Shit. So then, viewers, that brings us to the end of today's episode. We've finished 6th, which I think, when you look at the season preview, bollocks. And now for my final thought. Sometimes football is great. Sometimes football is bad. At the end of the day, this is why we love it. Emotions go from highs to lows, from lefts to rights, from shit performances to even shitter performances. But together, we'll get through this. And when we lift the Champions League at the end of this series, or alternatively get sacked halfway through next season, we'll remember the good times. Those good times. So, we love with care. From me, Dr. Benji. I'll see you again. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, why? Right, see you tomorrow. Not playoffs. It's a transfer special. Who knew?